Today, everyone claims they want love. Everyone says they want a partner. Everyone says they're tired of being alone. And yet, we're living in the loneliest generation in human history. People aren't single because they want to be. They're single because modern psychology has rewired the human heart in a dangerous way. Let's talk about the real reason so many people stay single, even when they desperately want connection. Because it's not that there are no good men. It's not that there are no good women. It's that modern people have become experts at self-sabotage. Reason number one, people are addicted to the idea of potential, not reality. Most people today don't fall in love with a human being. They fall in love with the fantasy, the potential, the highlight reel, the version of someone they created in their own head. And the moment the real person shows up with flaws, fears, imperfections, they run, not because the person is wrong, but because reality can't compete with fantasy. Reason number two, people confuse chemistry with compatibility. Chemistry feels like fireworks. Compatibility feels like peace. Modern people chase the fireworks, but fireworks explode and disappear. Compatibility stays. But the truth is, people today are so overstimulated that peace feels boring to them, so they reject the very thing that could give them the relationship they claim to want. Reason number three, fear of intimacy disguised as high standards. A lot of people don't have high standards. They have deep fears. Fear of abandonment, fear of betrayal, fear of being seen, fear of repeating childhood wounds, fear of not being enough. So instead of facing these fears, they build impossible standards and say, no one is good enough. No spark, no vibe. But in reality, they're hiding behind excuses to avoid intimacy. Because intimacy is exposure, and exposure is terrifying. Reason number four, people don't want partners. They want therapists. Modern relationships collapse because people refuse to heal alone. They want someone to fix them, validate them, calm their anxiety, heal their trauma, fill their emptiness, repair their childhood wounds. A relationship cannot save you from yourself. Two unhealed people don't build love. They build chaos. Reason number five, modern independence is destroying connection. People today say, I don't need anyone. I'm fine alone. I prefer freedom. But deep down, they're not independent. They're scared. They use independence as armor, not empowerment. Real independence is choosing to share your life, not because you need someone, but because you want to. Modern independence became emotional isolation. Reason number six, everyone thinks they have unlimited options. Dating apps create the illusion of abundance. Millions of faces, thousands of swipes, endless possibilities. But more options made people worse at choosing. Why commit when you believe someone better is one swipe away? Why work on a relationship when you think replacements are unlimited? People don't stay single because the world lacks partners. They stay single because they lack focus. 7. People don't want to risk their heart. Love requires vulnerability, responsibility, sacrifice, emotional courage, and modern people avoid anything that hurts. But here's the paradox. If you refuse pain, you also refuse love. You cannot experience deep connection without risking deep loss. So what's the solution? You don't find love by looking harder. You find love by becoming someone capable of receiving it. Heal your wounds, build emotional maturity, choose clarity over games, reject the illusion of unlimited options. Stop confusing fear with standards. Open yourself to vulnerability. Invest in one person, fully, not halfway. The truth? People aren't single because love is rare. They're single because they're trapped inside psychological patterns that block connection. When you break those patterns, you stop chasing temporary attention and finally become ready for something real. Follow for more real psychology, not the sugar-coated advice the internet gives you.